Hi Year 7, what we're going to do today is we're going to be talking to you guys about how to start up and work Sibelius, which is for your first assessment task. What you're going to do is you're going to click on Sibelius 5, which is one of the icons on the home page of your desktop when you guys sign into the computers in the computer lab. Once you've double clicked on that, it will come up to a screen looking like this. What you want to do from there is you want to select a new score. If you have a look here, there are a few tabs down the side. One says open a recent file, open another file, and start a new score. What we want to do is we want to start a new score today because we haven't started yet. But when you've worked on your score and you come back to open it again to edit, you will click open a recent file. But for today, starting out, you're going to choose select a new score. Once you've done that, press OK. Now, manuscript paper, we want to work with a blank canvas because we want to add in our voice and our different ostinato patterns. So we're going to leave the page exactly the same way as it is there. Now, what we want to do is we want to change the orientation of the page. At the moment, you can see that it's in portrait, so we want to change it to landscape. So down here, there's an icon that says landscape. So once you click on that, click next. Then it comes up with, you currently have a score with no instruments. Do you wish to create instruments now? We do, so click yes. What happens now is it comes up with all the different instruments to choose from on the side. What we want is just to work with rhythmic instruments, so we want to choose the tab titled Percussion and Drums. Once you click that, it comes up with all the instruments that are inside Percussion and Drums listing. What we want to do is we want to choose empty percussion lines. So you want to choose percussion line 1, which is the fourth option down, and we want to choose that 4 times because once for our vocal line and 3 times for our 3 different ostinato patterns. As you can see here, once you've double clicked on that, it comes over here with staves in score. You can see you've got your vocal line there, and then you've got your 3 percussion lines, which you will add in later. Then click OK. Once you've gotten to this page, just click next. There's nothing on that page that interests you or that helps us with our assessment task, so just click next. Now, what we want to do is, in Year 7 we've been working with different time signatures, and time signatures tell us how many beats there are in a bar. So here, we want to keep our time signature at 4/4. As you can see, there's other options like 2/4, 2/2, 3/4 and 4/4. But we want to keep it at 4/4. Once you've done that, click next. Now, because we are dealing with rhythm and not pitch, we don't need to choose a key signature. And a key signature tells us what key we're going to be playing in. But because we're not using any pitch today, just rhythm, we don't need to worry about that page. So just click next. Now this is the page where you guys are going to be adding in all your information. So I'm going to go with choice 1 on your assessment task and have our title Mess in the Message. You guys can make it something different if you'd like, it's totally up to you. Once you have done that, you can move down to write your name. So it goes composer or songwriter. So you will write your name there. So I'll write my name, Miss Russell. Once you have done that, come down to the bottom right hand side and click finish. Once you have done that, you can see that we've got our percussions down the side, our mess in the message, which is our title, and my name, which is on the right hand side of the page. What we want to do first is change the names of these percussion. So if we double click on the word, we can backspace and write in voice. We can then do the same with the other percussion lines and change it to ostinato 1, ostinato 2, and ostinato 3. Now what you want to do first is you want to add in the rhythm for your vocal line, which you would have done in class. So down here we've got all these different note values you can see that you'd be very familiar with within class. So we're going to add in our rhythm now. So we're going to click on the one that you want and add it in. Now if you've made a mistake, you can just click the backspace bar to go back. Okay? So you can have a look. There's no song for the singer, no words for the tune. There's a mess in the message. And a man, and if it does that with a tie goes down, just press up or down so it reaches the line. So we go, and a man on the moon. And if we realise and go, oh, I've got an extra bar here that I don't need because my poem and my speech rhyme is already finished. Just put a note there, go up to edit and go down to delete bars, and it'll highlight the bar and it'll say, do you want to delete this bar from the score? We click yes. So once you have done that and you've gotten your vocal line in, what we want to do now is put the lyrics in. So whatever beat that you have there, you can see that we have a quaver there, or a beamed quaver actually. Go down to the bottom of your screen, click quaver, click on it so it's highlighted, and what we want to do is go up the top where it says create. We want to go down to text and then go to lyrics. So you're going create text lyrics, then lyrics above staff. So then our cursor will be up there so we can type. So have a look. There's no song. So every time you press the space bar, it's going to go to the next note. There's no song for the sing. Now remember, you've had to put your syllables, so put the dash in. Singer. No words for the tune. Space. See, it skips that rest there and goes straight to the next one. There's... Oh, I realise I've got too many beats in that bar. There's a mess in the message. Oh no, I don't. And a man on the moon. So we've just added in our whole first bar. You can see there, we've got our whole song then. What you want to do after you've done that and you've put your words in for your voice line, you want to add your ostinato. My ostinato pattern is man, moon for my first one. So it's a crotchet, then a crotchet rest, then a crotchet again. And because an ostinato pattern is a short repeated pattern, we're going to do that for the whole of the composition. And what we want to do now is fill in the lyrics. So we press our crotchet, put it on the where we'd like our lyrics, go create, text, lyrics, and lyrics above staff. So my first ostinato pattern is man, moon, man, moon, man, moon, man, moon. So we finish our first one. Now with my second ostinato pattern, I'd like it to start in the second bar, like spooky place. And I'd like to go mess in the message is my second ostinato pattern. So I want to have it in quavers, mess in the message with a little break. So because it's an ostinato pattern, we repeat that again. Actually, we decided to do 2 bars, so we'd bring it over here. So all I did was backspace because I knew I made a mistake and started over here. And we want to put our lyrics in. So we click the note that we want it to go on. You can see that it gets highlighted blue. It's probably a little blurry in the phone. But we go to create, text, lyrics, lyrics above staff. And it's mess in the mess. Put our syllable, message. And then it goes to the one all the way over here. Mess in the message. Now, for our third ostinato pattern, I want sing, 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 sing. So, I'd like it to be a bit different from Man in the Moon, so I'll have a rest first. Actually, I'll have no words. So I have no words for the. No words for the. No words for the. And no words for the. Okay? Now I'm sure you guys will be a lot more creative with your ostinato pattern lyrics. Now we want to put the lyrics for the above that, so we go create, text, lyrics, lyrics above that. So we want no words for the, no words for the, no words for the, and no words for the. As you can see now, we have a whole composition that's completely finished. Your composition should be only 4 bars. Now if you have a look, there is each word fits on a beat, and if it is hyphenated or broken into syllables, we put the syllable there and each syllable has its own note. Now I hope this has helped you a little bit in starting off your composition. I hope to see some fabulous things in class. Thanks guys.